Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Man the Maker. Welcome back to another glorious episode of Rogue State Revolution. New recording session. And you know what I did? Last episode, I was like, I probably won't remember any of this stuff. And goddamn, if I wasn't right. However, I did the clever thing by mostly declaring the things that I needed to do in the next episode at the end of the last one. And I just went back and watched the last 5 minutes. Boom. I need to remember to do that. It seems so obvious, right? End of recording session, last 5 minutes, just be like, this is what we want to focus on next time. Easy peasy. So easy peasy.
Excellency.
Excellency. Surveyor's here. So what do we need to do next time? Well, we're going to set up this whole chain. Bauxite smelters, manufacturing plant, and we're going to start pumping out some more of this stuff. Not actually making any consumer electronics. We don't have the gold mines for it. Yeah, that's true. Hoping to get there eventually. This is maybe a nice bauxite location. All right, we can actually get all of our plastic factories to hit that in one go when we use the lady of the inspection. Is she an inspector?
Excellency.
You're one of my 2 surveyors, yeah? I don't know, move back in this direction. Infantry, I'm happy that you stay there. In fact, I'm going to tell you to hold.
Excellency.
I will tell you to hold.
Excellency.
You can hold.
Excellency.
And you can hold. I'm quite happy if they just kind of stay around there. The facilities inspector, you did just come here and hit all this stuff, right? Just back up to 2% already?
Yes.
Huh. Do I want to smack those again? Whoa, you're already up at 7? Must have got unlucky on the dice rolls, I guess. Probably the same thing over here, right? I must have just hit all of this, and I probably want to come back up in this direction. Yeah, I know this oil mine is corrupt as hell. Okay.
Yes.
Oil mine, oil refinery. We're going to send her over here. And let's end the turn. Build a lot of things. We want to make better friends with our neighbors. Maybe just doing some imports. Okay, you guys can just go where you need to go. All good. Kind of preparing for the possibility of warfare with Turkmenistan. No, but we kind of made friends with them now, didn't we? Chinese traditional medicine demands endangered sharks sourced from the Arabian Sea, and our local fisheries are happy to oblige them. Oof. This is too bad. We're gonna get the +1 certain, and maybe we get the malice. We did not. We're gonna protect our waters, folks. Protect our waters. Objective complete. Approval is up. Understood. Total approval needs to go to 45 in 8 months in Saba. Karif needs to go to 66. Good lord. Wow, you are super entertained over here. Let's take a look. Babelistan has improved and we've gained conscription. It's not actually something that I can turn or turn off. Was I researching that because I didn't set a new one? Maybe. Cyber division. Let's go with this in case we need it, I guess. I mean, anti-tank missiles. We don't have the infantry for it. You're done. Spared no expense. Increase the rating of all hotels by 1. Beautiful. What might we want here? Beautiful Basenji. Yeah, definitely turn that on. Our environment is in a much better place right now. Turkmenistani dictionary seems pretty useful. Considering they don't really like us. Let's try and get that fixed. Saba, we need 6% more approval. I wonder if it's going up. I feel like we just sunk a ton of money into it. Can I look at that? Approval? Demographics by province. Not really what I'm looking for here. Much more liberal than conservative, much more urban than rural, more religious than secular, mostly Basenji. I guess maybe I can look at Saba itself. %, 31%. The Karifi situation is unsustainable. Minister Bador, yeah, nothing I'm really going to do about that. I love the hotel. You're super happy. Love the hotel. Don't like the tax policies. Wow, liberal, secular, legal immigrants just adore us. They do adore us. We do have two favors here. Okay, no, hold on. Hold on. Basenji likes us, so we... Household goods export to Babelistan. That's what we need to work on, so let's do that. First up, we're going to make a mine. We're going to pop it down onto the bauxite here. Doesn't even need a road. Probably we're going to need power to do all of this. We're going to need a bauxite smelter. Yes, aluminum. We're going to need, finally, a manufacturing plant. Okay. Manufacturing plant, you are going to make me household goods. We're okay on the power, though it's tight. It's tight. Got plenty of this stuff. More than enough food. Lots. So much food. A lot of it does go to those manufacturing plants. And we got a fair number of available extra. So we don't have to worry about that. There's the money. One thing I might do. I might actually start investing a little bit in the safer annuities here. I didn't even realize that I have already invested some. Because if we could just fund ourselves from this, actually, I think my man Christopher Ridley, Windrusher, suggested if you just keep putting money into this, you'll just end up being able to pay for everything with it. Secure, completely secure investments. Seems like a pretty good idea. I've got 2 actions left.
Excellency.
3 months until we can do a survey with you.
Excellency. Okay.
We're finally going to reach this.
Excellency.
I will even expedite you because I'm pretty sure I don't have much else to do with you.
Excellency. Okay.
Yes.
Excellency.
Have a religious experience. What's going on? What's the deal? A cleric visits an impoverished rural hamlet and learns the story of Jalal Murad, a shepherd who happened to win a notable sum in the national lottery last year. His winnings were sufficient to live comfortably for the rest of his days, but upon collecting it, he shared it evenly with every member of this hamlet. Divided a few thousand ways, the money did not do much to improve the lives of the people he shared it with, but it did bring a moment of happiness. When the cleric finally caught up with Jalal and asked why he did it, he replied, "For me to win, it means so many others had to lose. It is written in the old ways that the virtue of selflessness is most tested when we have the most to lose. So I immediately knew I had to share this wealth with everyone I met." The cleric, inspired by the story, adopts the edict of minimalism. So that's one cleric. I have another, huh?
Excellency. Okay.
Who we don't have the action points for. But next time. Next time he'll do it.
Excellency.
I'm gonna leave the airborne up here.
Excellency.
And we are gonna move you over to this hotel. Out of moves. Okay. Making just a ton of money. An actually ridiculous amount of cash. Which kind of leads me to think that we can basically just fund everything we want. Former General Khalid al-Aba served as King Salman's Minister of Defense during the Basenji Revolution. A notoriously cruel and dangerous man, he was presumed to have fled the country after the revolution until he was discovered this weekend living under a new identity. His fate would likely stir tensions with citizens with loyal sentiments. I don't think I want to do this one. I'll just take the 5% conservative. Yeah, this is the obvious choice. Hey, we are exporting the proper amount. You're friendly with us now. You're friendly with us. Can I negotiate trade? We can now export as much as we might want. I mean, any extra oil doesn't sell for much. Fine. You're also friendly. Only you are poor. I have enough to research your last bit, and you like loyalty to the United States. Well, seems to me like we can do something about that. It costs very little. Very, very little. Who's got a lot of workers? You do. Yeah, let's put that over there. Increases reputation. That should make Babelistan like us a little bit more.
Excellency.
And you can have the final religious experience, I think. A moment of clarity. The cleric encounters Sani Matala, a Saudi immigrant who runs a small restaurant. On a daily basis, he feeds any homeless or needy person who enters his restaurant and asks for help. One of the line cooks at his restaurant recounts he gave away over 10,000 meals last year. When the cleric asks about his generosity, Sani replies, "The texts of the old ways clearly state that our virtue is measured by how we uplift those most in need of kindness. I did not come to Basenji to become wealthy. I came so I could live here with my spouse. My goal, my dream is to do as much good as I can in a country that has accepted me with open arms." The cleric considers the anti-immigrant sentiments held by many in Basenji and is inspired to produce the Edict of Immigration. So, we now have all the edicts. Minimalism. Religious citizens experience no unhappiness due to a low provincial prosperity score. We don't have that. Liberalism, I think we kind of want them to be liberal, I guess. More tolerant of illegal immigrants. Secular citizens have a low likelihood of being converted to a religious citizen. It's interesting. Cultivation. Grasslands are less likely to desertify. We have not had a single one desertify yet. And finally, no unhappiness due to low provincial entertainment score, which we also don't have. If I am correct, the religious like us more than the secular. We can boost our safety and our health. Well, next turn. I guess I don't really know if I care so much about which edict we're using. This doesn't really matter to me. That doesn't really matter. Everyone's got high... Yeah. I guess the Edict of Cultivation is probably what we're going to do here. And we're just going to send our cleric over to our farms. Send them both over to our farms.
Excellency.
You, sir. Get your butt down here.
Yes.
Intelligence officer. No threats. No threats yet. Airborne.
Excellency.
Yeah, you just post up over here, my friend. And we can end the turn. I'm feeling quite strong. We've got lots and lots of money. I'm actually going to sink that in to boost the quality of life everywhere, I guess. Buck, buck, buck. Poor relationship, but it seems like everything is mostly okay. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. I could spend a little time, you know. Oh, we don't have enough. We're importing them from you. That'll take care of that, won't it? Sure will. Still, I want to... We need a Tier 2 airport and 4 SAMs, huh? Well, I think it's going to be quite easy for me to... Quite easy for me to upgrade an airport? Where's my airport? Here. Minister of Development. Cannot do it. We can build more SAMs. Got a bunch of guys for the Ministry of Defense. That seems like a fine idea. We're making a crap load of money. You want improved public safety all across the board, huh? And improved health. All across the board. Saba, we're going to fund totally. Okay, actually, 48%, 6 months, 66, 8 month. Karif and Saba. Yeah, let's make you love me. We'll spend a lot of money on this. We're gonna make Saba the damn jewel, and Karif, you can get a lot. How about that? And we're still making an insane amount of money. I'll even boost up everything everywhere. Raise those minimums. Sounds good, and I mean, frankly, we have cash. Actually, how much is my hotel making? 42. It's already a, I mean, now it's a 6-star hotel. Okay. Can I flip through hotels? No. Why would I not be able to do that? You're making 20, which is fine. You're making 7. Pretty garbage. It's true. Museum here. Military triumphs. What does that do? Inspire conservatives? Can I flip through museums? I sure do wish you could do that. Surveyor, is it time yet? 1 month. Yeah, you can do it next turn. Great. Hospital. It requires us to have a Seaport International Climate Leadership rating greater than 6. I kind of forgot about this. I don't think we have it. No. Can I flip through embassies at least? No. I have already forgotten where I built that embassy. I think it was here. Indeed. We need climate leadership. Okay. That's fine. We can work on that, I think, with some foreign affairs policies, perhaps. In the meantime, it does make sense to me to build a time machine. It's kind of. I would love to get a hydro dam or wind farm. Solar. They require a lot of action points, right? That's the thing with these. Let's just put the consulate right next to the other one. Boom. And you also require diplomatic influence, which we don't have.
Yes.
Intelligence rating, officer, still nothing. We're good. Oh, actually, we're out of time. I should have put a cut in there. That's fine. It's okay. It's all good. Some civilians at work. Meandering about. I mean, things are very peaceful for us. Excellency, the people are asking administration to do something addressing the high crime rates nationwide. Is that for real? I'll spend 2 months for +1 free public safety. Done. Fund the police, right? That's what people are saying these days. New policy unlocked. Minister favor. The Minister of Development. And we can go back here. Well, first things first. Definitely upgrade that. Now the question is, I mean, we already had one. Do I want to get him again, or do I want one for citizenship? He can get me what? Power, right? Maybe a green economy or something like that. You know what? Yeah, let's just get him back on board. You're inexperienced. Okay, Bashti. Resourceful and a moron. Okay, fine. We'll take the resourceful moron. Karifi Citizenship Roadmap. You need that for this, I guess, huh? One Country, Two Nations. Karifi History Week identity cards. Everyone likes identity cards. Amnesty, air security upgrade, ban immigrant voting. We're going to build a wall. Citizenship tests, Jusoli. They're born here. Work visas. I think we're going to go for Karifi Citizenship Roadmap. Basenji will hate it. Or we do One Country, Two Nations. Very interesting to me. Either this one or this one, right? Do we want to do One Country, Two Nations or a citizenship roadmap? Equal status. Native Basenji is going to be pissed. Even more pissed if I go this way. equal. Does give a bonus to rule of law. Could do open borders. Let's go for it. Let's actually, this is the one that we should start with, because this, you need both of them to even try and do this. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. Total approval in Karif. Legalize youth labor. Okay. Thanks. Did I just let you do that? I think I did. Food truck permits, whistleblower hotline. Why does public safety go down when you have a whistleblower hotline? I don't fully get that. Why are things less safe if you can report people? Because these people are going to start getting murdered or something? We can afford this too, can't we? We're going to do it. And we're going to move towards the whistleblower hotline, I guess. Actually, tax credits. More investment in provincial business subsidies. Cool. And you are also pleased, and we can deregulate taxis now. Electric charging stations, huh? We're going to turn that on. Prioritize cars or prioritize sustainability? We're going to go into sustainability. What did I just unlock here? Deregulate taxis? Meh. Instead, why don't we unlock spaceports? Also, 40 power. It's a lot of power. It's a lot of solar arrays. A lot of solar arrays. But I think we're going to do it. Don't yet have 40 power. Oh, I forgot about my surveyor. Okay, well, it doesn't matter. We're out of time. I should have done that last turn entirely. Next episode, surveyor can pop this. If I had remembered to use it in time, I would have. That's my bad. Actually, you know, we got the extra monies. We can just sink them all into here. And yeah, next time. Next time. We got plenty of food still. Plenty of everything, basically. No need to worry about anything. We're going to have this guy do that. We're going to build more solar power things, and then eventually we're going to build ourselves a time machine. I don't know. Hope you guys enjoy it. Until then, my name is Man the Maker. Take care, everybody. Have a wonderful day.